친구들과 재미있게 이야기하며. This is the part of the sentence because the last sentence has three conjunctions. I decide to break into pieces because those conjunctions are difficult. And this is, I would call again suffix conjunction because this conjunction is attached to the sentence. So the last verb 이야기하다, talk. And then it just attached to the verb of the sentence. Okay? So unlike 그리고, 그러나, this is one word and it cannot use alone. Has to attach it to the sentence. Basically attach it the last verb of the sentence. Okay? So 친구들과 재미있게 이야기하며. So 며 is kind of while, meaning is while you're doing something. So this is connecting two sentences that happens at the same time. So two things, there's A thing happens at the same time, B things. So 며 is connecting these two and telling us it's happening at the same time. So I'm going to talk to you how to make it, the form, how to do the form. So 며 is the same meaning of 면서. So you use 며 when you don't have 받침, last consonant, just like 밥, like this is last consonant, 받침. So 받침이 없으면, without 받침, you use 며 or 면서. Also your 받침 is real. If you have real, like 울다, like that. You have 받침 is real, you use 며. In other cases, with all the 받침s, it's 면서, 으며, 으면서. Okay, let's get started. And keep in mind, this 며 is attached to the 어간, the first part of the verb that never changes. Okay, so now 커피를 마시다. It's one sentence plus 책을 읽다. So I'm drinking coffee at the same time I'm reading a book. So while I'm drinking coffee, I was reading a book, like that. Okay. So if you want to combine two sentences, you use 며. Okay. That means it's happening at the same time. So 마시다. This is the verb. drop the 다 and then put just to 며. So, 커피를 마시며 책을 읽다. You may use 마시면서, that's okay too. 마시면서. Your textbook only talk about 며. So, 커피를 마시며 책을 읽다. 커피를 마시면서 책을 읽다. Or you can change it to 읽다 to kind of more present tense, like normal way. So, 커피를 마시면서 책을 읽는다, or 커피를 마시며 책을 읽어요. So you can change it to 읽다 to 읽는다 or 읽어요. So now 울다. A baby is crying, or I am crying, because it didn't say baby or something. So assuming me, I'm doing. So a Korean sentence usually they omit I. So 울다, 이야기하다. So I'm crying, and at the same time I was talking. Somebody hit me, like that. Okay, so drop the 다. You need to connect these two sentences. 울며 이야기하다 or 울면서 이야기하다. Okay, so now you see that you have only one 다 here. So one sentence. So now 울며 이야기하다. So there's another one. 영수는 드라마를 보았다. That's the past sentence. Okay, 영수는 울었다. So he was watching drama, TV drama, and he was crying because I guess drama was sad drama. So how can you do this? So this is your 어간, never change. 아따 is 보다, 보고, 보며, 보았다. Like, see, these are 어미. But you do anything. This is 어간, never change, right? The 동사 up here, you see that? 동사의 어간의 붙임. 어간 is the first part that doesn't change. Okay? So, 영수는 드라마를 get rid of 아따 and 보며 울었다. You don't need to say 영수는 드라마를 보며 영수는 울었다. If the subject are the same, just omit the second one. You don't need to keep on writing the same thing, okay? And then next one. So 라디오를 들었다. That means you listen to the radio. And then and you study it. So while you're studying, you listen to the radio. So this thing happens at the same time, right? Two sentences. Now you need to combine. What do you need? 며, 오, 으며. So let's say 듣다. In the case, let's say 들었다. Again, this is the first part, and you drop this one, 얻다. So 들, if you have 받침, this I think 울다, you know that 울으며. We don't say because if it's real is the 받침, you do 울며. But 들었다, you don't do 들다. You use just like 받침 들으며. I think the reason is 들다, 들었다. Original form is 듣다. That's why, I guess. So anyway, 들었다, you drop 얻다, and 들으며 because it has 받침. 공부를 했다. 아이스크림을 먹었다. I ate ice cream. and 노래를 불렀다. 아이스크림을 at the same time I was eating ice cream and singing too. That happened yesterday, let's say. I was eating ice cream and I was singing. So then how can you combine? Drop this 얻다 and then because it has for consonant, you should say 아이스크림을 먹으며 노래를 불렀다. While I was singing, while I was eating ice cream, I sang. 과자를 만들었다. But here, 만들다. Original is 만들다. Even though it has a 받침, it has 받침 is real. Then you need to follow the no, the 며. Do you remember we talked about here? 받침 없는 경우. Without 받침 and 받침 real. Then we use 며면서. So here, 과자를 만들며 놀았다. So in the case, okay. So three things. Let's remember this one. So the 사용법 number one. When do we use 며 or 으며? When you want to combine two sentences, they are happening at the same time. 규칙, the rule is 며, the same meaning 면서. 받침이 없는 경우, without consonant, or if you have real 받침, you can use 며 or 면서. 으며, 으면서 when you have a 받침. So if there's a like here, past tense plus past tense, you need to combine two past sentences. You don't use past sentence for the first sentence. You always use the second sentence. Okay, you don't need to use two times for sentences, a tense. Okay.